vlog. Your old pepper cheese just got back from the gym, and I've been having just a lovely fall day, but there's some things I need to do downtown, so let's go on a little mission. So your old peppercine had himself a good old-fashioned fall day. It was lovely, just sort of wandering about town, doing my thing. There was a couple things I had dreamt about picking up while I was downtown. I had hummed and hawed about certain things, and then I only ended up grabbing one thing while I was there. Also, side note, that was like the best fucking peach I've ever had in my entire life. I want you guys to know that. I feel like this is sort of the default area that we've been doing the vlogs in, only because like my room is in absolute shambles, because I'm sort of in the twilight of having the house to myself, so my stuff's sort of strewn about, and I really let things go in there, so the living room's just a nice place to be. So I hit up Cherry Bomb Toys, one of my favorite shops in the whole dang city. There was some tempting Pokemon stuff there. I didn't bite on anything, I didn't pick anything up. There's a couple neat bits and bobs, and then that like James Bond Jr. thing, I think that was a toy I had as a kid, or my brother had as a kid. That brought back some sort of nostalgic feeling, the ghost of nostalgia. Not like direct memories, but I'm like, I remember that being a thing. Then I hit up Curious Comics and picked up the 4th issue of Unnaturals, which is, I can't even show you the full cover because it's like way too spicy. Unnatural. It's interesting. I'm going to keep reading it. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep buying the individual issues or just wait for the trade, but I saw it there. There was one issue left, and I was like, I'll keep reading the story, see where it goes. But yeah, this is incredibly spicy stuff, so hide your children, hide it from your parents. You don't want anyone knowing you read that, so the fact that I shared it is, you know, kind of brave in a way. And then I went to do some domestic retail shopping. You know, real normal-ass things. I was gonna go buy a towel, and the signage for the towels on sale was very confusing signage. From what it looked like, these towels were only 17 bucks. That's a pretty good deal for a nice towel. It was a huge towel, too. I tried it on and everything, wrapped it around my body. It was a good size. So I go to the, like, price checker thing on the wall, and it's out of order. And then I go to another counter in the department store, and this woman is being like a total dick to the person working about these fucking pillowcases she wants, and she was just awful, and I had to run away because I just couldn't be around that kind of nonsense. And then I went to the other till, the other counter to do a price check to find out how much these towels were, and there was a dude there trying to pay, but he couldn't comprehend how debit cards and credit cards work, and I must have stood there for like maybe 20 minutes. It felt like an eternity, just waiting to price check this dang towel and witnessing this man be completely inept trying to pay for whatever he was buying. And there was another guy with the other cashier who was, I think, doing a scam, because he was returning a really expensive looking coffee machine, and he was trying to get the money refunded onto a gift card, but she was like, and what's your fixed address, your current address? And he's like, oh, I'm sort of in between addresses. And I'm like, that sounds like he's lying. This sounds like a fucking scam. I think you should call the authorities on this man. I don't think this situation is legit. So I stood in this sort of like the eye of the storm. There was just this hurricane of absolutely moronic people surrounding me. And for a minute, I got really frustrated and I got really like upset. And then after that feeling had sort of passed, I was just incredibly grateful that like the hardest part of my day, the hardest part of my daily life is the idiocracy of other people. And then I felt really happy. I went from being like really bummed out to just fucking stoked that I'm not as stupid as all these other fuckers around me. And it was a really great feeling. And then I finally got to price check this towel, and it was way more than $17. And then I just left the department store, and that was a waste of my time. But I'm so happy that I'm not as foolish and deranged as the rest of the human race in that department store. I survived, that's what I'm trying to say. So all in all, a pretty great day. A pretty weird day, but it was nice. It was relaxed. I got to enjoy the fall. I got to walk around and kick some leaves. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling cozy as hell in this coming season. Life's good, man. And it's spooky month, and we've been doing a video a day, which has been a ton of fun. A little bit stressful, but the fun kind of stressful. Oh, shirts. So your shirts, they are coming. The dude had a delay where his shirt guy who gives him the actual shirts to print on, that guy shorted him a bunch in an order or something, so it got pushed back a little bit, but they should be ready very shortly, so I'm looking forward to showing those to you guys. I'll put them up on Instagram like the second I get them, and then I will ship them out shortly after, so they should be on the way soonish. I apologize if you're eagerly awaiting your shirt, but they're coming, I promise. So all in all, an awesome day. I went to the gym, I got a bunch of thumbnail editing done this morning, I drank a ton of coffee, I just got to hoover a peach. That was alarming, the rate at which I consumed a peach. Took a little photo with my gaitsu in the leaves in the autumn, which was fun. All in all, a wonderful day, so I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm gonna edit some stuff and probably stay up till like 3 a.m. editing more stuff. I will see you guys soon. I'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. I'll see you the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day, until the end of October. So stay safe, stay spooky. No, that's not how we end the vlogs. We end them by saying bye-bye.